May the gods keep the wolves in the hills and the women in our beds.
Hey! Is this heaven? No. It's Iowa.
Hey sexy monkeys, welcome back to Sky G Experience. I'm Benjamin. Today I'm doing a documentary review for IAmChrisFarley.
Oh, I wish I could clone that guy, but with Chris, you just thought, when they say God made the mold and he threw it out the window, there was no mold. It was just ether, stars, comets, precious jewels and gems, and Chris.
I'm gonna say right now, automatically, this is in my top 10 all-time documentaries. Absolutely love this documentary. Hands down, I absolutely love this. You get some great interviews. You got interviews from his brothers and sisters, and then you have his schoolmates from high school, his college mates, and then him going from every stage all the way up to Saturday Night Live to making movies up to his death. And you have all these interviews. David Spade, Adam Sandler, fantastic. But I really love the Dan Aykroyd, Mike Myers, the late Bob Saget, Bob Odenkirk, and Tom Arnold. Those guys did really great interviews.
Success in show business does not always create the best version of people.
And also thinking that you have the physical capacity to handle it. Was, you may think that you can handle it.
It's not gonna change me. When you same old Chris. Yeah. Nothing's gonna happen.
You just see a different side from all these people you really haven't seen before, because they're all these comedians, but they're not being funny. They're just, they talk about Chris Farley. They try to keep it. I mean, there's a few laughing moments, but it's all pretty much like if you have a group of guys around a bonfire talking about an old best friend. It's that kind of talk. It's in the music. The music is fantastic. It really sets the tone for a lot of this.
You don't really believe it when you're going through it. You just think that he'd be able to pull it out.
You're gonna die from that shit, buddy. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. And it's just not gonna end right. And then there you go.
This documentary really talks mostly about him growing up and all his life, and then it didn't really talk that much about his death. I mean, it won't gave the 2 cents kind of, but not much was about it. It was at the very end, of course, but not much was put into it, which was fine because they really just want to talk about the person he was. They really touch up on the whole David Spade and Chris Farley romance. It really started on Saturday Night Live, which led to Tommy Boy's, and absolutely, I love their bromance because I had a best friend named Skyler, which his nickname was Sky Gene, which is what this channel is about. He passed away around when Paul Walker passed away, 2012, 2013, and we kind of had that relationship. So I absolutely love this movie because I can really see myself and my best friend in this type with that David Spade, because he even looked like David Spade, but I look nothing like Tommy Boy or Chris Farley.
I wasn't shocked. Then I was very sad. Then just straight up, lots of things you wish didn't happen,
Someone said, I think it was Lorne Michaels said that Chris Farley is exactly like a Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. If they had a kid, it'd be Chris Farley. And I thought that was just a home run. That's Chris Farley. And they grew up with Jackie Gleason as their comedian in their household. Makes all the sense. But speaking of Tommy Boy, that was actually his first lead role, because up to that he had cameos like Billy Madison, another one with Mike Myers, and one other one, but he just had cameos, and now he actually had his first lead role. And at one point, Rolling Stones came out with the top 10 all-time comedies, and that was number 9, I believe. So Chris Farley would definitely be proud.
Nobody died. You're 33. You don't die at 33. It doesn't happen.
It took months to go, okay, I can talk about this. It just, too much. It comes up in something in my mind every day. And I think it will forever.
It really seems like every single person that did an interview absolutely loved Chris Farley. They cherished him. They thought he was a sweet teddy bear. Just sucks that he went so early because, you know, as a fat guy and a drug addict, you just gotta pick one, man, because you can't have both, and that's what happens. Absolutely, my favorite Saturday Night Live sketch would be the Chicago Bears having like a heart attack for his 5th time. That would definitely be my highlight of his Saturday Night Live. Tommy Boy, absolutely love Tommy Boy. Throughout this documentary, you get all these clips from when he was in high school, his summer camp when he was a teenager and a kid. You get clips of him at Second City in Chicago. You got clips of him at Saturday Night Live. You got clips of him in his movies. You got his ex-girlfriend talking. You have Lorne Michaels from Saturday Night Live doing interviews. Really, the key of this is the interviews are really beautifully, the camera angle. It's like every single one was like at an empty bar-ish or a stage. I love how they did it. Overall, I give this an 8 out of 10 for a Sky Gene score. Absolutely recommend watching this. It came out in 2015. I don't know if I said that before or not, but again, it's called IAmChrisFarley. I highly, highly recommend checking it out, guys. All right, Section Monkeys. I will see you later.